पे लाइव कैसे आऊंगा? सही मेरे को यहाँ पे जाना पड़ेगा। अभी नहीं आ रहा। और कुछ gaming.
Good evening and welcome to our coverage from the city.
The right call here, I'd say.
The umpire signals that we're ready.
पता है आगे कैसे चलेगा? ये आगे कैसे बढ़ेगी? पता है आगे कैसे चलेगा?
Ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pickup. Big chance. Gone. What a ball to bowl first up.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Williamson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah. No, no.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. New Zealand are 8 for 1. Wazim is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the Paddington end.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Williamson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. This should be close.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes. No, no.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Nicked it! Bowler is confident on this one. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Phillips will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Couldn't get it through the field.
Phillips shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and a well-timed shot to the fielder.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Time that perfectly.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Picks the gap perfectly.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Wazim from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Phillips has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. 8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 39 for 3.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, no!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes!
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper! Yes!
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
19 runs added there. New Zealand are 58 for 3.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper!
Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes!
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yes!
Well placed, should get a single.
No!
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep!
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
10 runs added there. New Zealand are 68 for 3. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yes! No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes!
Immaculate timing there.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait!
Great shot through the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. They'd look for a couple here. Chance! Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
My word, how's that not a wicket?
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Yes.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler.
Yep.
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Padding up to that. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Neesham didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler! Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Gotcha!
Caught. Gone.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yep! No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over. 5 off it. New Zealand are 110 for 5.
Yep!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Super shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler. Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
For 5.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
The batsman brings up their half century.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New Zealand are now on 127 for 6.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
To the attack.
Going with spin now.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Keep us in.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Catch! Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Sodhi gets off the mark.
Saudi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Out! Yeah! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep. No.
Needs a direct hit.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Really good shot there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Got right in behind it.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. Down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Loud shout. Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Loud appeal. Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Wait.
3 added in that over. Pakistan are 9 for 1. Southey from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
A little short. On that occasion, Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yeah.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A few moves made in the field. Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Saudi has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great shot through the gap.
Keepers.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. A few moves made in the field.
Right there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Right there. Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Thick edge. 8 runs added there. Pakistan, 29 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Strong appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keepers end.
Good return, back from the deep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep, yep.
that's the over. Pakistan are 33 for 1.
Yep.
Edged. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Immaculate timing there.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there.
Ferguson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that. That last shot.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait.
Well placed. Should get a single. 5 runs in that over. Pakistan are 49 for 1.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Wait.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep, yep.
Brilliant shot that.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 66 for 1.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Sodhi coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep, yep.
Chance to run 2. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah, that's it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 80 for 1. Bolt, a left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Picks the gap perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of... The fielding. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. Pakistan are 86 for 1. Sodhi from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice.
Well, that's a
bowling.
wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
7 runs added there. Pakistan are 93 for 1. Beaten on the drive.
Well ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Half century for this batsman.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Keepers. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
105 for 1.
Yep.
Super shot.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Williamson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right there. Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over. Pakistan are 113 for 1. Neesham, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Catch it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Edged it.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled.
Yep, yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
121 for 3. Shoaib Malik is coming into bat.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 121 for 3. Oh, that's a great ball.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Malik shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
And that marks the end of the match. Pakistan have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.